Getting some more breaking news, and this time Mohammed Shami has posted a photograph of himself along with Prime Minister Narendra Modi consoling him in the dressing room, and that image really is going viral. This is after India's loss in the finals of the World Cup against Australia. A very dejected Mohammed Shami and Prime Minister Narendra Modi there giving him some sort of a hope and consoling him. Srinivas, your views on this picture?
Man of the tournament for me will continue to be the man of the tournament. Shami, what a World Cup he's had. Came 3 matches late into the World Cup, took it by the storm. Every single time India wanted to get through, here was our match winner at any given point in time. I'm a little disappointed personally that this man did not get the man of the tournament and failed to lift the trophy. I mean, I saw these faces yesterday evening at the stadium in Ahmedabad, and there were tears in their eyes. Rohit actually burst out. He was unstoppable. He was tears were kind of rolling through. What can I say? I mean, it's a heartbreak. It's a heartbreak of huge proportion, and I don't know when these guys will be able to come out of it. The gesture is very sweet, but at the end of the day, the player still has to live with it.
Srinivas, this point that you were making earlier about the pitch, do you really think that it's the cricket administrators that failed the boys, they failed Team India on selecting this final pitch for the final match in Ahmedabad, in Gujarat? And what do you suggest? Should it have been Wankhede for this not to be a problem?
No, listen, I mean, the schedule was out there. You knew where the final is going to be. Now, why look back and say that, this is not what's supposed to happen. This is how it was supposed to be. We all knew that the World Cup final is going to be happening where it is happening. For the way the Indian team was playing, you knew very well that you're going to go into the final at this very venue. Maybe it wasn't going to be Australia. Maybe it was going to be New Zealand. Who knows? It was going to be anyone else. But the way you were going looked set for, to play the final. And by the way, you were not the only one playing on the pitch. There was Travis Head batting on that very pitch. Marcus Labuschagne was batting on that very pitch. So what is wrong? I mean, what was wrong with the fact that a Shreyas Iyer and a KL Rahul, the number of balls that KL Rahul took, what suddenly would have gone wrong on that pitch in less than 2 hours, less than 1.5 hours? Nothing. I suggest that we were not in the right frame of mind. We just were, kind of began to doubt ourselves, put that kind of pressure on ourselves. I can see nitpick. Rohit Sharma, exemplary as always. He gave India the kind of start that he was giving throughout the tournament. I believe Shubman shouldn't have played that job while the captain was there. He should have waited, because the captain was taking an aggressive thing forward. Shubman should have waited for his turn. Likewise, at KL at his stage, just kind of looked like he was psyched out while he was standing at the crease. Virat's dismissal was just unfortunate. The bowlers could not do anything on this track.
Right.
Now, yours was the best bowling team going into the final. These bowlers have continuously given you wickets and won you matches. What was there for those bowlers going into a match like this? There was nothing in the track to gain. So was it the case with the Australian bowlers. It's just that our batters failed miserably. We just gifted some wickets, and the Australians, they stayed true to the occasion. And so I don't see anything going wrong with the pitch. Pitch was the same for both the players. Now, in the run-up to the semi-final, in the run-up to the final, a switch may have happened. That is for ICC and the BCCI to come clean, sit down and talk openly about what happened. When was the last time the ICC was clean about anything? I have said this again and again. There are so many questions to raise against them in terms of how they operate. Everything is a global secret for them. So if ICC really has to talk about something, they are known for holding press conferences and open media sessions. Just get Andy Atkinson to sit in front of the media and talk about what exactly happened.
Absolutely. Srinivas, thank you so much for sharing in your views. A very important aspect that needs to be looked at when it comes to this great game of cricket, and unfortunate politicking, and also this war of words and snide jibes that are being flown around without any basis is something that must stop. On that note, we are slipping into a very short break, coming right back with lots more news on CNN News 18.